Yo, we're back in After Effects, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to easily add the energy to your edits using some cool methods like shakes and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So to start off, you can see all this clip that I pulled off from a Central C music video, which I'm gonna add all the effect on. So firstly, you can see it has a lot of energy because it was actually solved by Jerry Production, who like to go with like those insane energy type of curves. If you see, you can see all these time ramps make it like really energetic. So my first tip would be to add some time wraps like they did. Like you can see all those slow-mos and stuff looks cool. So make sure to add some like time wraps before adding any of the VFX because it will look 10x better for sure. But anyways, starting off, I think I'm gonna start with like flashes. So let's just create a new adjustment layer right here, and we're gonna trim it to 1 frame, and we're just gonna take our rectangle tool and mark out like the half of it, and we're just gonna add like an exposure in it and just bring up the exposure. And now if you see, it looks so cool, like the paparazzis are taking photos or something like that. You can even copy this and put it 2 frames forward and just like invert it. You can play with the marks a little bit for sure, something like that maybe. Yeah, that looks cool. Another crazy element you can add is a flicker. So you can create another adjustment layer in here, or you can directly add it to your clip. So I can use like a as flicker for it. If you don't have like as flicker, you can just use like a exposure and just wiggle the values and stuff, but I think I'm gonna use the as flicker for now. So in X flicker, just make the value to 1 and just keyframe there. Go over to the star and make it to 0 and make it like few frame long, the 1 keyframe, and just go over to the end and make it to 0 as well. So now after doing that little things, you can see it looks so much energetic with like those flashes and stuff as well. If you even like, you can add some whips. Let me just show you how you can make whips and stuff. So create a new adjustment layer and you can just trim it to 1 frame, and you can just add like a transform in it, scale it up, and just make a position keyframe. Maybe make the adjustment layer 2 frames and like a simple X position on it. So a simple keyframe like this. Then you can just uncheck the use composition shutter angle and just bring up the shutter angle of it. Then you can see the whips looks really like energetic as well. You can even add like a flash exposure, keyframe it a little bit, so something like that. Yeah, that looks hard, bro. Maybe I'll lower down the shutter angle. Yeah, that's pretty perfect right there. And now to add a transition between these two cuts, we're gonna use shake sauce to add some crazy shake in it. So let's just open up our shake sauce tool. Now you can see we have the shake sauce opened up. From it, we're gonna go over to the keyframe, and you can use any of the preset that they have. Let's just go with something like quick one or sideways or stump. Let's just go with the stump, and we're just gonna hit OK to add it and just extend the beginning of it a bit. Then you can see after that you have this cool shake in just few seconds. So it's really cool. I love this plugin. It even has like some flickers, so you don't have to like play around with, because you might already know Sapphire crashes a lot. I mean a lot. If you like don't know how to manage the effect and how to match the effect of Sapphire, it will surely crash. So I'm gonna show you the flicker option of it. So let's just hit the stopwatch on the flicker amplitude on the FX control and go a bit further around here, and I'm gonna set the frequency to around, I don't know, around 9, and just bring up the flicker amount to 2, I guess. So you can see now we have the flicker going on. You can always bring up the frequency. I think it's too late, so 14. Yeah, that looks cool right there. Then at this transition, we're gonna use another effect. I think I'm gonna use my own preset for it. So you can see that flicker looks so cool. If you want to download shake sauce, I'll link it in the description. It's totally dope. It comes with a lot of effects for your music videos, and the UI is crazy, as you might already saw. And And also for you guys, I got a promo code. If you use the code Asim while checkout, you can get 7 days free trial of steak sauce, so you can try it out. And if you like it, you can continue your subscription, or if you don't, you can just cancel anytime. So it's really cool. Even though you don't want to buy it, you can just try it out. And in the description as well, for free, I'll link 5 of my best presets that I made for steak sauce, that I use it on every single music video. So you can just import it on your steak sauce and use it anytime. In these 2 cards, I'm gonna use my preset as I said, so something like best one. So best one, just hit OK. And if I play through, that right here hits hard, bro. Damn, that hits hard for sure. You can even add like a flash with it. So I think they have flash in here, so let's just go over to flicker and hit the stopwatch in flicker brightness, and you can just keyframe it, so something like that. So 0. Yeah, that looks cool right there. Now, as I said, we can copy all of these adjustment layer and put it in here as well, that we made in the beginning. Put it in here, and it should add all of those flickers and wipes in it. And another cool effect you can do, I see Jerry Production doing this a lot, is random edits should look cool. So let's just like trim it around here, and in here we're gonna add a plugin called Sapphire random edits, and then go over to edit frame length and set it to 1. And now if I play through, you can see all of these like flashes going on with it. It looks so cool. I see Jerry Production doing this a lot. Maybe you can set it to 1.5 because I think it's too fast for me. Yeah, something like that. That looks really cool right there. And to transition through, you can use like a wipe that we made, so something like that. Then we're gonna add another shake in here. For now, I think we're gonna use Asim Twitch in here. Asim Twitch, something like that. And lastly in here, I have this cool cuts, like fast cuts, as you can see. So to add energy in it, we're gonna use steak sauce as well. I think I'm gonna use the Twitch one, so let's just select all of these clips and just hit OK in it to add the steak, something like that, in here as well. And then the last, we're gonna add a vertical shake. And now if you take a look, that looks crazy, bro. The energy is insane. I'm gonna play with the keyframes, so it is not like that crazy, because it's too crazy for sure. So maybe going over to the graph and playing around with the keyframes of it. Yeah, that looks way better now. You can even add more like flashes and stuff. And I think I'm gonna replace this vertical shake with whip, I guess, because I really love the whip as well. That looks hard right there. So in here you can even add like an exposure on your clip and just keyframe it a little bit. So we also have some flashes going on with it. So now you can see our effects look something like this. It looks so more energetic after we added all the flashes, all the flicker, all the steak sauce and stuff. I think that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like button, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. If you want to edit like this, go over to the description and download steak sauce. It's completely dope, comes with a lot of presets, and in the description I'm already linking like 5 more for free for you guys. So yeah, see you in the next video. Peace.